Hi, I'm back helping you to make the right choice for your family in the event that you become incapacitated or when you die, because as we all know, you're gonna die. We're all dying right now. So you wanna make sure that you have done the right planning for the people that you love so that when you die, or if you become incapacitated first, they are not left with a huge mess in the lurch, not knowing what to do when something happens to you. So there's some mistakes that I see people make, and we're gonna talk about those and what you can do. First of all, it is trying to go it alone with online options or cheap legal that gets you just a stack of documents instead of leaving your family with a trusted counselor to turn to if and when something happens to you. The second mistake is choosing a lawyer who is going to charge you hourly for your planning, or who is going to lure you in with a $395 trust package or $1,500 trust package. Those don't work. You don't want to buy a pre-priced one-size-fits-all package of documents for your family. What you want is a relationship with a trusted advisor who's going to help you to make the right decisions throughout life, legal and financial decisions, and then be there for your family when you can't be. Then not ensuring that there's a plan in place for regular communication with your lawyer throughout your life. How often do we hear about, you go in to a lawyer, you get a business incorporated, you get a set of estate planning documents, you put them on a shelf or in a drawer, you never look at them again. That plan is not gonna work for the people that you love. You don't want that. What you want is ongoing communication with your lawyer to support you as your life changes, as the law changes, as your assets change, because everything changes. Only addressing obvious assets and not having a lawyer work with you to document everything that you have, where it is, how your family could find it, how they could get access to it if anything happens to you, and then only addressing the assets that are tangible. What about your intangible assets? What about your intellectual, spiritual, and human assets? Well, you want to work with somebody who's going to help you to capture those assets and pass on your values, insights, stories, and experiences, because I promise you, no matter how well-intentioned you are, you're just not going to do it yourself. But if you work with the right lawyer, they will. And then finally, expecting poor service and receiving it. Yes, it's true. Most lawyers do provide poor service, but you don't have to expect or receive that. You can work with a lawyer who has systems and processes in place for actually taking really great care of you. And then you want to choose a lawyer who is an expert in serving families like yours so that you get the service you actually need.